Shooting of an Indian in Kansas. In his bid to renew the true American spirit, Trump called for unity but defended his executive orders of building a wall along the border with Mexico and also the ban of immigrants from 7 Muslim countries, vouching to demolish the ISIS crackdown on radical Islamic terrorism.
Recent threats targeting Jewish community centers and vandalism of Jewish cemeteries, as well as last week's shooting in Kansas City, remind us that while we may be a nation divided on policies, we are a country that stands united in condemning hate and evil in all of its very ugly forms. We must support the victims of crime. I have ordered the Department of Homeland Security to create an office to serve American victims. The office is called Voice, Victims of Immigration Crime Engagement. We are providing a voice to those who have been ignored by our media and silenced by special interests. Joining us as promised, I directed the Department of Defense to develop a plan to demolish and destroy ISIS, a network of lawless savages that have slaughtered Muslims and Christians and men and women and children of all faiths and all beliefs. We will work with our allies, including our friends and allies in the Muslim world, to extinguish this vile enemy from our planet. Those given the high honor of admission to the United States should support this country and love its people and its values. We cannot allow a beachhead of terrorism to form inside America. We cannot allow our nation to become a sanctuary for extremists. That is why my administration has been working on improved vetting procedures, and we will shortly take new steps to keep our nation safe and to keep those out who will do us harm.
He's now demanding that every country that America helps out in security terms pays for the help given it. Now, this is kind of policy that's going to end up making America less of an attractive strategic partner. We have relied or been fascinated with the U.S. as a possible prop for Indian security. It's not going to happen. I've been arguing this for years together, that not relying on oneself is going to end up hurting India hugely.
We can't hold that against America, and we really appreciate the gesture of President Truman, President Trump, who has come out in the joint session of the Congress in the most important annual lecture and raised this issue.
Young and talented Srinivas has lost his life. His bereaved family is inconsolable. The loss has occurred. We are happy that President Donald Trump has condemned the incident. And we are happy that the White House and the FBI believe it's a racially motivated crime, a hate crime.
It's a very welcome statement by the Honorable President of the United States, particularly given the relationship both India and US enjoys, especially after the Honorable Prime Minister has taken initiative to establish a very good relationship with the United States. And by making this statement, Donald Trump has also addressed the concern the section of the society had that how the relationship between India and US is likely to going to be under his presidency, but that concern has been put to bed by this statement by the Honorable President Donald Trump.
The Donald Trump administration has landed in a new controversy. The White House senior advisor Kellyanne Conway's casual posture on an Oval Office couch has sparked off a debate, while Trump met leaders from historically black colleges and universities to share expert insights on policy issues impacting their individual campuses. Kellyanne Conway was seen perched on her knees on the couch with her shoes on, leaning over to take pictures of the meet. While some defended her appreciating her gesture to take a good shot of the historical meet, social media is abuzz with criticism questioning decorum at a significant office. However, in her defense, she said that she didn't mean to disrespect anyone.
What happened is we had the largest gathering of men and women to date in the Oval Office for a picture. These are the presidents and other leaders within the historically black college and universities, and they came to visit the White House. Of course, just today, the president signed an executive order on HCBUs, and I had occasion to speak at length with many of those leaders before that picture and after that picture, and again today. And I really want to thank so many of them for coming to my defense, because they were in the room and they know I was being asked to take a picture in a crowded room with the press behind us, and I was asked to take a certain angle and was doing exactly that. I certainly meant no disrespect.